Hey, what's up guys, Aiden here, and I am back down here at my Halloween room. It's been a little while since the last time I was here. The last video that you saw of it was I was putting together these caves. Got Ellie Hatchet up. There she is. All her in all her creepiness. And yeah, so that's pretty much what happened last time I was down here. Now, today, I will actually be putting together some animatronics and some display pieces. But taking a break from the newer display pieces, someone had asked me if I could put together my gas station sign as a bit of a throwback theme setup, and that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video today. Over there is parts of the gas station, more parts of it. The gas pump. Here's the barrel that it goes on, or well, the sign will slide into. And I have the tires of the gas station somewhere. Ah, there they are, all the way back there. So yeah, that is what's going to be happening for the first part of part 11 of the Halloween room setup. So let's get into the time lapse right now. Okay, I just realized I did not, the time-lapse did not get the top part of that, but pretty much I was just struggling to get that on. It was like really, really hard, so, but hopefully you guys can get a sort of feel of how this all goes together. So off camera, I will be taking care of that, getting that all situated. And then I will be back to record the next part. So, see you then. Alrighty guys, as you can see, I got the entire gas station sign up. Now this post here would have been used right there, but because of the ceiling, I did not use that piece. But as you can see, the numbers are 43.77, but what Spirit did was that they flipped them upside down so that way it's spelled hell, as in devil, hell, the underworld, which is very, very clever. Very clever indeed. But now we're going to get Miss Mercy and Angeline set up, and just for the fun of it, the Hauntress, which if you saw Landing Cat 21's video of his first spirit trip of 2020, which go subscribe to him. He is my brother and he makes great videos like I do, so go check him out. You can see this exact Hauntress. This one we had since opening day, and I was able to purchase it. Now, someone had asked me to show the Terror Mill sign from 2012 that I own. Here it is. The Spirit Valley Farm since 1983. And if you hold it just in the right light, you can see him, Jack the Reaper. He's right there. So, and I figured that instead of doing a time lapse of setting up the animatronics, I would just keep it recording. Let's see. There we go. You can see me. Normally I would do a time lapse for setting up animatronics, but I thought since this is part 11, I would do something different. And that would be to set up animatronics actually with my commentary, if that had made any sense. Right now, I will be assembling Miss Mercy. It's a shame that she wasn't a prop that could have been put on display. Instead, an inbox only prop and used as a placeholder. I mean, she is so cool. I remember at another store I put her together. My boss was, me and my boss were talking about whether if we should put up Dahlia or Miss Mercy. So I had the idea to put up both. And it worked out really well. But the one I put up at that store, one whole side of the box was all dented in. It was like, I don't know how it happened. It must have, I don't really know, but it was like bashed in, so. And that happens. Alright. Got all her parts out. She is made by YJ. There we go. But it uses the setup like Seasonal Visions. And what's nice about the push tabs is that it can only go one way. So you don't have to worry about messing it up and having to disassemble it and reassemble it, which is nice. I have some of the older YJ props and like Crated Mummy, and you have to like tighten these bolts on. Oh my gosh, those older YJ props can be a little bit of a pain to handle. Go. All right. I'm trying to get this balanced so that way you guys can see. There. Ugh. Sometimes these metal tabs can be a little tricky to get in. Oh, I just realized. I should probably slide the clothes on. Or well, her, nurse dress, gown, whatever you call it. Nurse outfit. I also bought our store display Twisted Tina at my store, which we actually never put her on top of the tiki hut that you walk through. I I was originally trying to put her up there, and then um, I felt like it was too risky, so I just had her sitting behind Johnny Punk. But she was gonna go on top of the tiki hut you walked through, but I ended up purchasing her before we did, so that's the funny little story behind my Twisted Tina. Angeline will be a lot easier to put together. Don't mind that noise in the background. My brother's just putting together one of his cardboard display pieces. Ah, there we go. Hey, there we go. Now it's in there. Alright. Now, I know Miss Mercy might look odd on a gas station sign, or well, on my gas station display, but hey, it's Halloween stuff. Crazy things happen on Halloween. And plus, it's where I wanted to display her, so that's why I'm putting her on here. And plus, I think she would actually look good on here. Let me plug in her adapter. She actually has a pretty long adapter, not gonna lie. we go. Now, I am going to get her arms attached. There's only one way they can go, so. Unless if you want them facing backwards. This is my 4th time putting Miss Mercy together because when I helped at the at a smaller store, I put one up there. I put one up at my local store, and I had put mine together once before. So this is the 4th time I am doing it. That's why I'm not looking at the instruction manual for her, because I know how to put it together. Angeline, I might do a time lapse of, but Miss Mercy I wanted to set up not on a time lapse. There we go. And now time to take care of her head. There we go. I now finally have a whole bunch of screwdrivers now, so I can put her together. For the longest time, that's what had been putting me away from setting her up. Was the fact I didn't have a screwdriver. I really can't see. So, real quick, let me just do this. I don't know how well it's appearing, but the gas station lights are going. I need to rearrange them a bit. Okay, that's not light enough. Not much at all, but you get the idea. But yeah, I need to rearrange the lights, but the thing does light up. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Miss Mercy is all assembled. So I'm just going to set her off to the side over here. And now since she is all out of the way, I guess now we'll put together Angeline. To be honest, Angeline really doesn't take that long, so... Because I had put her together twice before at my local store last year. And I had put mine together. I mean, I've taken her apart and put her together multiple times. All right. There we go, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. She's pretty much a simple setup. Yeah, we'll just set her box off to the side. Let's see. All right. Oh, there it is. I was like, am I missing a screw? But I found it. Like, seriously, Angeline is one of the most, in my opinion, easiest animatronics to put together. these tiny screws to cooperate with me. Are quite obnoxious. There we go. But once you get them in there, oh, duh, that's why I had it upside down. I was like, well, why on earth isn't it going in? But then I realized I had it upside down. So, no wonder. There we go. There we go. When putting Angeline together, you want to have the foam pieces facing down so that way it doesn't scratch up whatever cardboard display piece you're putting her on. If you see that light flickering from time to time, it's always been doing that, so. Yeah, there we go. Got Angeline's tombstone together. Foam side down for the feet, so that way, like I said, it would not scratch up the display. There we go. A lot of people a lot of store videos I've seen, people have had her like this, where her feet hit the tombstone. The reason that is because people have just scooted her over like that. She's actually supposed to be like this because she moves her legs back and forth. Her legs are supposed to go in front and behind of the tombstone when she's moving. So yeah, that's why. If you ever seen it do that, that's why. Alright, there's one leg. Sorry about that, guys. It's my diabetic pump. Alright, that's as best as I'll get it. And just like I did with Miss Mercy, get her adapter. And just plug it in. Angeline is almost complete. There. Just adjust her hair. And there you go. Angeline is all put together. Now, I did say I would put together the hauntress, but that will be in a time lapse. But I will be putting together another animatronic, but this one will be a throwback animatronic, but it will still be a time lapse. So I got Miss Mercy and Angeline put together live on camera, but now let's get into the time lapse of the hauntress and the throwback prop. So let's do it. You probably couldn't see, but there she is. And there's Miss Mercy too. So let's get into that time lapse right now. Alrighty, as you can see in that time lapse, yes, Wild Witch. That part of her box got struck by something, by a wooden thing I built, so that's why it's like that. But yeah, Wild Witch. So I guess the last time lapse for this video will be the hauntress. So let's get into that right now. Alrighty, guys. It is now time for me to go, but I just want to show everything that I got done today. The first thing is I got the gas station sign up, got up Wild Witch, got up Angeline, the Hauntress, and Miss Mercy. I moved Pumpkin Patch Prowler to over here. And just for the heck of it, I'll show you guys back over here. Nothing really has changed over here. Still the same since the last time I was here. Ellie Hatchet is just chilling. Little Ellie Hatchet. Still gotta put an animatronic here. Electrified Maniac. There's Fright in the box. And there's Twisted Tina, who's apparently taking a nap. No, I'm just kidding. I laid her down there. Hooded Ghost. But yeah. Hopefully next time I can get the Crouching Gravedigger set up. And some more cardboard displays up. I think next time I will tackle the water tower from 2018. Take a break from the newer themes and put together some of the older ones for flashbacks. You know, flashback theme setups, I guess you could say. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this Halloween room setup video, part 11. Now, it is a long one, but I know how much you guys enjoy this series, so I thought that for part 11 would be an extra long video. So, thanks for watching, and bye.